it's a degenerative disease that your muscles literally deteriorate over time. Like, you can't do, there's nothing you can do. So, you know, obviously that means, like, you know, their hands don't work as well as you or I. So they create custom peripherals that are like special buttons on like a board that they can use. You know, whether they have specific grips or say they're missing an arm or fingers or something crazy like that. You know, it's awesome.
Chocolate Rain, that's actually a really good thing that is actually great that you said that, because one of the community members, Oh My God Sayori, that's her OMG, but she actually has hearing aids.
Oh yeah,
she has hearing aids, and that was a big thing for her because she can't hear TeamSpeak, Mumble, and the game sound. Like she has like the hearing aids can't process that information fast enough. And so I know she sat down with the developers, and there's things in the works to make it accessible for people that cannot hear well. I know that for a fact. And
there's tons of visual cues in this game too.
Absolutely amazing, and they're going to be going forward with that. That's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Indeed.
I helped someone on boot camp get a game or two going before. Oh, you're talking about boot camp as in booting Windows on Mac?
Yeah, that's good. Yep. So anyways, I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Anyways, all right, guys, we got Trip and Granny coming onto the playing field. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hold on.
If it's still working, boy. Yeah, something broke.
We're gonna see it really soon.
Yeah.
I think it says it's crashed.
Yeah, it might have just been a specific thing.
So this is funny, guys. So the game says it's crashed, but it's still going. So
yeah, that's weird.
That is very, very strange, guys. Cool. So that's all right, because we're gonna put that somewhere.
We're just gonna put this somewhere else. You guys can actually maybe see it on the capture. No, they can't even see that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
This is actually funny because the game says it's completely crashed, but this is okay.
Put that off to the side.
Right? But luckily we have our lunch break coming up. Very
that's
soon.
True. Yeah. There's a big fat error message over here on the side that you guys can't see right now.
Yeah.
And it says that it's crashed, but it's still totally working, so we're just gonna let it be.
We can't stop gigantic. That's just the you can't stop it.
Can't stop this.
Can't stop it. Can't stop the gigantic train, boys.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Don't stop. We can't stop, won't stop, boys. And that's great. That is great. It's good to see so many familiar faces over here. It's going well. It's going well. It's going.
XSplit, boys. True story.
XSplit. That's just what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. So you guys should be able to hear the game audio now. Please let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I'll adjust it.
Yeah.
I have it pretty well dialed in, at least I think, based on what I hear. But what I hear is a little different from what you guys hear generally. So let me know. I got that sound engineering on lockdown.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. She was using her upgrades. I was like, wait, did she freeze? No, we're good.
Nah.
We're good. All right, guys, getting a little granny hype going on there.
I won't drop my lunch this time.
Yeah, right? Oh, that was good. So something that's really interesting, how much, I guess a good thing to allude to would be vertical points of movement on the characters itself. Not only are you seeing Granny's hair move, are you seeing her clothes she wears, but her staff is actually a hand attached to a stick. And she can run and sprint, and when she runs and sprints, she actually jumps on her staff and runs around with it. It's so gross and icky, but it's just great at the same time. There she goes. There we go. Swiggity swooty. And it's gross, but it's just such a great character. And I like killing her because I just think she's so gross. So if I see Granny, I'll get like the Red Bull eyes bleeding. I'm like, I hate that character. But it is a good-looking character as far as aesthetically pleasing. So good. Destroy ya. So here we go. We're gonna mess a little bit with.
All right, let me know if that's too loud, chat.
Oh, is the staff?
It should be pretty well dialed in now, though.
Yeah, it's the staff.
Yep. Yeah, the water animations are super great.
Indeed.
Basic reflections, but with a very stylized thing, little bubbles coming out. It's super cool.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm breaking stuff.
Oh, no. All right, here we go. Here comes the summon. Let's see. I want to see if she has her summon ability up. There it is. There's her summon. She's just like, oh,
she just got knocked down.
She did. Oh, here goes into the portal trying to get away from the Margrave. Everybody's on top of her. Let's see if she can get away. She does have her focus. And here we go. And she uses her focus to get away. She's super low, though. She is bleeding, unfortunately. Trip picks up the easy kill.
Is the staff thing? Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a little, it's me.
There it is. Nice. We can show you a visual. It's like this.
There you go.
There we go. That's the sound it makes.
Yep,
That's
that
the
works.
actually in-game sounds for that. I tease.
Yep.
I'm afraid to switch camera angles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, go for it.
All right, you can 100% blame this on me. Nope, not touching it. It didn't react.
It didn't react.
No, it didn't react
we're
well.
Stuck on Naga.
All right, we're stuck. We're gonna be stuck on Naga for a little while, which is the right one anyway, because somebody messed with something. But it's okay. But we're okay. All right. On the loose, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. PAX is actually really crazy. It's really, really good. There's so many people in here.
Oh yeah, Saturday is always the busy day. Friday's usually pretty medium. Saturday's always super heavy, and then Sunday's usually back to kind of that medium flow.
Indeed, indeed. All right, looks like Granny going ham on that. HK picks up an easy kill. No really work for that one, but that's okay. Nothing like a free kill. That was so free. Oh, that sound. The sound.
Oh, you can hear. Yeah, you hear the Cerberus in the background.
Yeah. Oh, the Cerberus sounds are
so cute.
It's so cute. Oh, it's the best. Great. Nice. There goes. There's the pop of the hand onto the playing field, and it's so great. It's so great how much sound. Like, I'm gonna be having the audio director guys on stream later today to talk really about the intricate details, everything that goes into sound.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Mateo interview.
I am too, and I know a lot of people have like questions about voice acting. Oh yeah, we got some of that in there. We got like what goes into an audio director. So if you guys are interested in sound, definitely tune into that. That's gonna be 5 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Dr. Swato, good to see you, buddy. Hi, y'all. So great to see this game after tracking it for so long online. Yeah, Rach, dude, completely. I completely agree with you. It's so great to have you on the stream, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. We have a lot of great plans for you. Again, we were live yesterday. We're live today, and then we have a tournament tomorrow for you guys. So we have so many great things. Is this the MSI booth?
No, it's not.
No, this wasn't the MSI booth.
We did have some people down at the MSI booth, though.
Yeah, so we have the MSI booth down there, and people are playing on it, shoutcasting, and having a great time down there. Dude, seeing it on the big screen, though, so good. It's
so
like
cool.
It's a precursor of things to come. So I'm not the hugest fan of esports, but I can't deny the allure and the attraction of seeing a big game and people getting excited about that. I don't care who you are, but I can get on board with that. So it's really great.
Is she plumbing the air with her staff and dealing damage at range? Well, essentially, it's almost like she's like drawing, like.
Yeah.
But what she does what she does is it's a reach attack, and what it does is it actually summons mini arms out of the air. You can see these little blue portals that pop up.
Yeah.
They're little mini arms, and they go poof, 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 and they're like poking you to do damage. It's really cool.
Indeed, my friend.
Hey, Mary Zell, what's up? Thanks for being there with the gang again. This week has been crazy. 2 shows in the same week. Yeah,
Indeed.
GDC and PAX. Whoa.
GDC and do you even show?
Yeah, Troy came in after GDC and he was just like, I don't even. I need a nap.
Yeah,
I need a nap.
So, Erlen, all tomorrow. I know Ali's hard at work.
Tourney all day.
Ali is hard at work getting all the teams set up as far as the brackets go, and hopefully by the end of this stream we'll have it a little bit nailed down. But all tomorrow tournament stuff, and we're partnering with HSL, and they're gonna be giving really good viewpoints. It's gonna be a little bit different setup. You guys will be able to see every single viewpoint. You guys will be able to hear everything. You guys will be it's gonna be great. Absolutely freaking amazing. I watch this, bro. It's so good. I agree. I think it's a very, very visually fun game to watch. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be great to watch because, and not to dig on anybody else's game, but there's some parts of other games that I just don't like to watch, if we're going to be honest with each other.
Sure.
I don't care how much CS you have. I'm living for the team fights. That's a really cute jungle you got going on there.
All I care is playing ARAM.
Yeah. I mean, that's a really cute jungle you got there, but I'd rather see a team fight. We're here for the team fight, boys.
Yep.
And again, I'm not degrading anybody's experience, but that's just me personally. And
this game is very fun to shoutcast, actually.
Yeah.
Not that we're terribly good at it, and we'll actually have some people who are better at it during the tourney. Much better than we are.
I have the attention span to shoutcast one.
Right. We're good for flavor, but those guys are going to be much better for the analysis and whatnot.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Another esports, the game. Well, the competitive's going to happen. Motiga's supporting it because the community wants it. And if it dies down, Motiga's not really going to force it either. You know,
And
Motiga's not going to force hashtag esports.
Indeed, in Hotstar, I'm like you, buddy. I like sitting down with my buddies, cracking open a beer, and playing the game and just hanging out.
It's more about having fun, you know. And like as streamers, that's what we do. We're just interactive and we're here to have fun, not be the hyper carry 20-0.
And that's another thing that I love about Motiga is that they're not saying the esports is more important than the other. And if you think about it, like 2% of the people who are in esports play esports. Like the select few who are good enough. And so that's what I really like about it. They're not saying like one experience is more important than the other. Sure. It's all organic and it's all part of the community.
Thorn Pyro for Shoutcast Pros. Well,
oh, dude.
Well,
let me tell you, it would be really interesting.
Like I said, we're good for the flavor. Like you usually like kind of your Shoutcaster trifecta is you've got the analysis guy, you've got the flavor guy, and then you've got the play-by-play guy. Yeah. And I'm definitely a flavor / play-by-play kind of person. I'm not high-level analysis.
So that's actually on the loose. So he's talking about if you stick with your team, you're going to do a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a more team-oriented game. However, certain characters are good at doing things like Trip, going invisible, and backdooring an enemy point. Yeah. She's excellent for that.
So this map is very straightforward. It's legitimately a line.
Yeah.
And so there are other maps, and they've talked about doing maps, stuff like that. But this really does, like, two teams almost clash in the middle.
Hey, speaking of a clash,
boom,
excellent timing.
That segue.
Shoutcast Pro.
Yeah. That's how I'm talking about. But other characters do lend itself be very agile, very fast, and get into that backline, take it, take those characters, and kind of be the assassin or be the backcapper. Backcapping and assassin is completely different. Like they can be interchangeable, but like somebody that is really, really good at jumping on there, getting that backcap, doesn't necessarily have to kill a lot of people, but they can kill creatures and they get back into a team fight. But other people like Trip can really get into that backline and be the assassin.
So if the ult is on F, what does R do? Well, I mean, R doesn't do anything.
It turns it up, boys.
Yeah, just turn up for what? I mean, you can rebind it, but yeah, much of the Mist map. Yeah, that's Mistforge. Well, the reason you haven't seen it is because, well, Motiga decided that Canyon's going to be the map that's played at the event.
Indeed.
Basically.
So they're kind of, from what I've been told, they're kind of reducing the confusion.
Yeah, Mistforge is huge.
Mistforge is huge.
And it's really great for strategic play, but for new time players, Canyon's easier.
Indeed.
Because you don't have as many places you can go, which some people don't like, but for new players, it's the most straightforward map.
Indeed. And I think, and it does make sense from so there's so much misinformation. Like people come to be like, it's a MOBA, it's a first-person shooter, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let's just take it to the ground level. Everybody play something that maybe isn't the most intricate. Yeah. And you know what? Let's just everybody take a deep breath, sit down, and actually play the game.
Yeah.
And
sit down and play it. Then you tell me what you think.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to define it either.
Yeah.
Except for as really fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Griselma support? Yeah, she is. She definitely, I'd say out of most of the characters, she fits that support role really well. But in a different way than, like, say, just a straight buff or anything like that.
Yeah.
She has these turrets that she sets down. She can be super defensive.
There we go. Ooh, great turret action.
Yeah.
Great turret action on there.
Ambush hands.
Boom. Boop. But I do have to say though, as far as Jimmy, so the support archetype, there's different ways you can support somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna say control mage, control their health. No, but so if you're looking for more of a healing focused support class, like healing, just in general, you don't want to look for a Vadasi. But if you want to buff characters, there's also that archetype. It's a Novia.
Yeah.
Very, very good at buffing characters while
and
also
debuffing
doing
the enemy
damage. And you're never shoehorned in being like a bot, like you just put wards down.
Yeah.
That's not. You can do different ways to support if you want to CC and stuff like that. So there's definitely different ways of playing support characters. And so hopefully that answers your question.
Hey, what's up, No Bob? How are you, my friend?